How's it going, everybody? My name is Ender and welcome back to our single player Minecraft Let's Play. Today we have episode 10. I cannot believe it. We are already 10 episodes into this series. It is absolutely insane how quickly we're moving along. And as this episode is a multiple of 5, there will be a new world download. It might not be right as the episode is released because I do tend to forget that sort of stuff, but hopefully I'll remember. If not, just remind me. But yeah, I released the first download on episode 5, so we're going to get an updated one now with our new base here, our new log cabin. Let me kill this guy real quick. Come on, buddy. There we go. Come here, spider. I'm just going to kill you for the heck of it. Get the XP from you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're almost level 26 XP. We're really doing good on XP. We're going to need to enchant stuff soon. I obviously don't have an enchantment table set up yet, but it'll happen eventually. But yeah, so I have done a little bit of work on the log cabin. I honestly do not remember what you guys saw last time. I believe we had finished up the roof and the majority of the external features of the house. A lot of you were pointing out that for a log cabin I used a lot of glass, and yes, I did. However, I like my buildings to kind of be open, to just have a lot of natural light so I don't have to place a lot of torches, and then at night the limited amount of torches gives it a nice gloomy type of feel. I actually did go in and sort through all the chests so they all have correct items in them. As you can see, this is my valuables chest and all that good stuff. 13 diamonds, which is pretty solid. The diamond pick as well. So yeah, our base is looking pretty good. I've been growing a bunch of trees as well. Now, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do today. Now, I do want to eventually start bringing some farms over here. Primarily a wheat farm because I'm really doing bad on food. I brought a couple of, I found a couple of chickens, killed them, and I have a couple of apples, but that's about it really. So, we are kind of doing bad for food. I wasn't sure if there were any cows around. I hadn't really seen any. But what I'd like to do first today is make a safe way down to the ravine. I don't know if we're going to do a full exploration of it today. However, I just want a way down there for when it is time. So I think the best way to do that, those stairs would work. I think I'm going to do ladders instead. Don't know how many I can get. I don't have a ton of wood on me to make sticks, unfortunately. But hopefully 24 will be pretty solid. Now we have to decide where we want to enter this ravine, and I'll probably end up making a glass encased entrance or elevator down. There is the abandoned mine shaft down there. But yeah, right here seems like a pretty solid place for it. Now I am going to be making a staircase down from my doors up there down to here. We're going to probably do that in this episode as well. That way I have a safe way to walk over the ravine. So I think that maybe over here could be good. I want it back at least a block here. But yeah, that gives us plenty of room outside the house in order to do it. And I am going to dig this block out as well. So we're going to dig this down a bit. Now, as I said, I'm probably going to remove a lot of these side blocks and replace them with glass. That way it's kind of like a glass open elevator, which is pretty cool. And while I do this, guys, this is kind of busy work. I wanted to kind of touch on something. It's kind of a sensitive subject, especially for some people in America. But as long as my calculations are right, this video... well, I'm uploading this today. It's September 10th, and tomorrow is actually 9/11. And most of you probably know what that is, especially if you live in America. You definitely should be learning about it in school, and I'm sure most of you do. But for those of you who are younger who have not heard about it, it's the day when 2 airplanes crashed into the World Trade Centers in New York. And today we started learning about it in my history class. And my teacher actually was teaching in New York and saw it happen from his classroom window on 9/11 in 2001 when it happened. And so obviously for him it was an extremely sensitive subject because, you know, it's so personal to him. And I don't know. I kind of wanted to just, you know, throw out, you know, I don't know what the right word is. I'm at a loss for words, but just kind of, you know, say Like, you know, I really feel bad for anyone who's, I mean, most of us have been affected by it one way or another. We either know somebody who was, or just the fact, you know, that we were here when it happened. I don't live in New York, but I've been to New York for sure after the Trade Center was knocked down. And I actually saw the new one they're rebuilding. I went over spring break, but just really, you know, want to throw my heart out there, I guess, to anybody who, you know, knows somebody or, you know, was actually had something to do with it. It's just like really, really tragic, and it's sad learning about it, but it is an important part of history. And I don't know, I don't want to take too long to talk about it. I just kind of wanted to, you know, say that it sucks that it happened, because, you know, it just ruined so many families and stuff like that, and it's just not right. I just don't see how you could hate somebody enough to do that, or a country, I guess, in this place. In this case, rather, to do something like that. It just, to me, it does not make sense at all. But I guess that sort of hate is out there, and like I said, I really feel bad for anybody who lost family members. So my heart goes to you guys. It really, really does suck, and I feel so bad. But on a lighter note, I do have some good news. Tomorrow is going to be Tuesday. Obviously, it is 9/11. Yesterday, on Sunday, Code and I recorded, I believe, I know for a fact, we recorded 4 episodes of Race to the End. Now, it was originally going to be me, Code, Hinsey, and Turbinator. However, Hinsey and Turbinator told us that right now they are just too busy. Even though they thought they were going to be able to do it, it's looking like they can't. So what's probably going to happen is they'll guest star later on. If they have time, they'll join us on an episode, because it is a server that it's a server that Code and I are going to alternate months paying for. We're paying for it through Cubed Host, and it seems great so far. And guys, it was beyond fun recording the first 4 episodes. We're recording 20-minute episodes. We're going to upload 2 episodes a week, which I am really proud to tell you guys about, because I know that a lot of you were complaining that when I did the series with Otter that we didn't upload enough, that once a week did not do it. And so yeah, 2 episodes a week. We're shooting for every Tuesday and Thursday. So your first episode is going to be tomorrow. The second episode will be on Thursday. And guys, it's so much fun. And we're actually off to a pretty decent start. And we have a pretty hefty task in front of us to get to the end and kill the Ender Dragon. I mean, that's something that takes a very long time, and we're trying to do it as fast as possible, hence, you know, Race to the End. There's actually the abandoned mine shaft right there. I'm hoping we can find some watermelon seeds. That would be great. But yeah, so we do have a pretty large task ahead of us, but I think we're off to a decent start. I'm not going to give any spoilers. It'll be out tomorrow, so it's not like you really have to wait that long. But oh my goodness, it was just such a blast already. I have a really good feeling about this series. I just feel like you guys hopefully will really enjoy it. I feel like me and Code, you know, like it was really easy to talk and play with him for a while. Like, I don't know, it just worked, and I'm really, really happy about it. And due to the fact that it is, you know, a server that we have, perhaps we'll invite other YouTubers. Maybe you guys can suggest some. The hard part is that we have to look for guys around our size, so that excludes a lot of smaller YouTube channels, but it also excludes a lot of the bigger YouTube channels. Like, I have some people tell me that I should, you know, ask Captain Sparkles to play with me, and I should ask Sea-Nanners. And the truth of it is that they get nothing out of playing with somebody with 800 subscribers when they have over 1 million. And I mean, Code and I aren't really doing this to gain subscribers. He actually has a lot more than me. He's got like almost 3,000, and I only have, you know, 800. But we're doing it for the simple fact of the fun. But the thing is, you know, maybe we could have viewers guest star. Perhaps I could maybe hold a competition or something, and the winner gets to come on for an episode or something. I'm not sure. We'll figure it all out. But the series is underway. You will see 2 episodes this week, and I'm just so happy that it's finally going to be here. I've been waiting for this series quite a while, since the person suggested it many episodes back, and it's finally here, so I'm thrilled. Let's see. Now, I didn't really want to do too much collecting of ores down there, but I happened to grab a bit of iron, which was nice. And I got some more pork chops I didn't even know I was cooking. Let's put this all in here. I do need to sort this out a bit better. It's a bit messy. I will admit that, as is this setup here. Alright, now what we need to do really badly is grow sugar canes. Yeah, that is a definite. It's getting dark. Oh no. Now the problem is with this area is that obviously it's all ice, and you cannot grow sugar canes on ice. You know, I'm pretty sure most of you know that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a couple torches here. Now some of you might be saying, no, don't melt the ice, but I'm pretty sure that if I take the torches away, it'll eventually go back to ice. So it's not a big deal. Let's take a nap. Oh, I have forgotten something important. I asked you guys to name this cat. That is right. Oh man. And I looked at a lot of suggestions, and right off the top of my head, I know which one got the most votes. Now I wanted to throw something out there. I am not exactly sure of who wrote this comment, but one person said that they had a cat that passed away that looked like my cat, and they asked me to name it. And the reason I'm not going to name it that, and I don't want it to seem mean, is because I said that I would name the one that got most voted for, and tons of people voted for the name that I picked. But I just wanted to say that I really appreciate the suggestion. I'm really sorry that you lost your cat, and hopefully this cat will help you, remind you of him or her. I actually lost a dog recently, and I was actually like there when it got hit by a car, so like I do know how you feel, and it sucks to lose a pet. But regardless, the name that you guys have chosen is Garfield, and I understand why. It's for good reason. Looks kind of like Garfield. So that is our cat Garfield. So Ender and Garfield take on the world of Minecraft. Woohoo! 10 episodes in. Too bad he wasn't here for the entire time. Now I'm assuming you want it to be a boy cat, obviously, because his name's Garfield, so I'm calling it a he. Alright, let's go plant these. There we go. Beautiful. The water's actually melting, or the ice is melting rather, into water. That way we can plant some of these guys. Hoping this will melt a bit faster. Perfect, though. At least we can get some down. We can start letting these grow. I just don't know why I never grew sugar canes at the old base. I'm trying to think back why I didn't. I don't have bookcases. I don't have anything for the enchantment table. I don't know why I wasn't growing these from the beginning when I knew I was going to need them. I guess I was more focused with getting established, but that is a vital part because we are going to need what I'll probably end up doing is going out and searching for a NPC village, and I'll just take all the books from the librarian's house. I believe it's a librarian. Whatever the house has all the bookcases in it, and hopefully that'll give us enough. I think we need, I don't know how many books we need. I know we need, I think it's either 30. Oh, almost just fell. Or 45 books or something like that. But I'll probably just eventually do that because it'll be a lot easier. It'll save me a lot of time. Let's actually just plant these last two. That way we don't really have to worry about them. Now, just so I don't get any comments, it was proven a myth. It's proven that sugar canes do not grow faster on sand. Generic B, he's a pretty popular Minecraft YouTuber. He did this big scale test, this large scale test, and after planting like 15 rows of each of sugarcane on both sand and dirt, the sugarcane grew all 15 rows, and the dirt had 14.5 rows grown. So it's obviously not strong enough data to show you know, that one is faster than the other. So I'm not really going to worry about which I planted on. I don't think it's a big deal. At least not as big of a deal as you guys are making it. But it's no worries. I mean, I understand. Anyways, let's hop up here. Let's put this stuff away. But hopefully, yeah. I wish you could use bone meal on sugarcane. It would make life so much easier. Alright, where does this go? It goes in there. Now, I do want to set up a little bit of a jungle. Whatchamacallit? Where are the cocoa beans? I do want to start growing some cocoa beans over here. Yes, we do have a lot of them. And my good buddy Styanar, I need to address this. He made a setup for me to check out on a server, for me to see his automatic sugar, or not sugar, but cocoa bean farm, and I have not had the time to look at it, unfortunately, because I've just been so busy with not only school, but you know, me and Code recorded 4 episodes in one day, and we plan on doing that quite often, so I'm gonna be pretty busy, so I have not gotten the chance to look at it. However, I will be looking at it very, very soon. If you're watching Sayonara, I promise it's gonna happen soon. I've just been so busy lately, it's ridiculous. So what I want to do is, maybe this will look cool. I don't know why I've decided to do that, but maybe it'll look awesome. And we'll put a torch up here. Let's see how that looks. Just a pointless design to maybe make it look nicer. That looks pretty cool. We could actually put torches here. I don't know. Maybe we'll put fences. Oh, that might look cool. We're going to try something new. Oh, I'm so glad I made that jump. Now, someone was mentioning that, I don't know if it's in the snapshot or in the next update, that if I put a stair here and a stair here, it'll actually wrap around, which will bring this border all the way around, which will actually look really cool. I will do that once that's released. I don't think it's been released yet, or if it is, it's in a snapshot, and I'm not going to use any of the snapshots. So what do I need? I need fences. Oh, I had them on me. I actually didn't even have to walk in. Let's try something here. Cool. I don't know. There really is no need to design like this. I mean, you could even bring these down, and that would look probably pretty cool too, and you could still access them. I don't know, just pointless designs that maybe look good, maybe not. You be the judge of that. But I'm not gonna waste time trying to find or trying to get more. But that does look pretty neat. I don't know. It's not necessary, as I said, but it looks cool. Alright, so we have been recording for about 17 minutes. I think I'm going to make today's episode a bit shorter than usual, due to the fact that I want to get this video up today. I want to give it enough time to allow all you guys to view it before the first episode of Race to the End comes out tomorrow, because that's kind of going to be like the main episode for the week, is the first episode of Race to the End. I really want you guys to enjoy it and all that good stuff. Anyways, let me grab 4 pieces of coal here and make sure we're stocked up. Now, where is my... Did I never make... I don't think I ever made iron armor. I'll get to it later. But yeah, guys, I think I am going to end it here. Been about 18 minutes. I will have I'll be back to regular length schedule, over 20 minutes on the next episode. I've just been kind of behind schedule. Had a lot of homework, and I have a lot of homework tonight as well. And I got to get this stuff going. I got to actually edit Race to the End as well. So, guys, have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye, Garfield. Meow, please. Meow, please. Say goodbye. There you go. Fantastic. Alright, guys. Have a great day, and be sure to check out the world download below. I'll see you all next time. Peace.